Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after meeting Davik Nettle, a zombie man who is clearly the former bridge keeper from the hit movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Davik has requested that we avenge him by taking out the Stag Lord, who had failed to answer him these questions 3. The other side, he did not see. I mean, we were going to tear the Stag Lord asunder anyways, so whatever. For now, we need to decide on where to go. We could go south, but it does appear that there might be a road connecting here. So in the interest of completion's sake, I guess, we might as well explore this and then maybe head down south. We could go back to the old Sycamore, or maybe a good change of pace might not be a bad idea. Thorn Ford. And I think that's for the continuation of our main story. Or I guess we could explore the rest of this region. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. But first, to the north west. Yes, that's it.
We should gather our strength.
Waterlogged lowland. Oh, right. We are tired. Question. Is it possible to camp in this green? Oh, it is. Interesting. But first, I think we'll stick with our original plan of resting once we get to a location. Alright, so waterlogged lowland. Let's see what this place is about. Do I want to enter? Yes, in the hopes that we can maybe camp down here? Okay. We walked across the heath for a long time, yet no sight sprang up before our eyes. By turns, we discovered a verdant lowland with several nearby springs streaming down behind another hillside, and then in the distance, in the center of the lowland among the bush, there stood a single dry tree, a true giant. Its magnificent outline resembled an animal's paw, clawing at the sky. But what was truly remarkable, the flat landscape was dotted by mysterious dark humps. They were piled about the height of a man, and scattered around in abundance. So we determined that we should explore the lowland. We had more important things to attend, so we turned around and went back. Nope, we are exploring this place. And I guess I can't rest yet? Is that going to be a problem? The further we trekked, the softer the land became. Step by step, heath grass gave way to moss, low-growing shrubs and ferns, and the sloshy puddles of stinky swamp water. Excuse me. That is some grade A prime swamp water that you should be drinking right now. The muddy ground sucked at our feet, as well as our genitalia, and soon our party was jumping from hassock to hassock. Finally, we reached the first group of mysterious humps, and learned that they were no mere hills, but dugout dwellings. Hobbits. We moved with great care towards the center of the lowland, and there the real swamp began. On the way toward the mysterious giant tree, we saw the foggy outline of another hut, this one much bigger and surrounded by small clay statues. So we can examine the surrounding dwellings. We would not retreat and moved ever forward toward the tall tree, determined to visit this big hut on our way there. Or we can use our allure of nature, standing behind one another and tied together with rope, we continued on our journey. Well, we'll use the nature option, obviously. And we succeeded. Fantastic. We walked slowly, carefully choosing our way, keeping to drier ground as much as possible, but the further we went, the more difficult it became, and soon we were wading waist deep through the cattails. Frogs croaked loudly as it peered anxiously into the cloudy water, struggling to make out what shadows fitted along the bottom. We often stumbled and lost our balance, but our trusty rope and the aid of our friends saved us from being lost in the bog. Wait, we had rope? That's news to me. Who the fuck was carrying rope? And who the fuck are these guys? Who's that? That's obviously Lindsay and Amiri. Is that supposed to be me? Or me? Or is that me? Or is this me? Oh, I look sexy. Okay, well apparently we had rope that we used. Great. The insatiable bog gurgled hungrily after us, but we didn't look back. Sodden and weary, we finally made it back to solid ground, and a palace of sorts rose before our eyes. A spacious hut made of mud like the rest, but decorated with pebbles, bones, cattail spikes, and snail shells. In the front of the palace was a wide and shallow reservoir. Its green water reflected the leaves of huge ferns and primitive clay figurines. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. We were not far from the center of the swamp, and a firm and steady path led there through the thick bushes. At its end, that tall, dry tree stretched mightily upwards, clawing at the firmament. So we can use our knowledge of the world. We carefully examined the clay figurines, trying to fathom who they might portray, or peek inside the hut. Move forward, seeing we'd drawn so near to our goal, we deemed it was better that we stop. Let's use our knowledge of the world. And we failed. Goggle eyes, flat heads with no necks, ears, or chins, ugly long legs, unnaturally bent. These mysterious clay sculptures depicted some uncanny cross between a frog and a human. Wait, didn't we fight one of those things before? What were they called? Something. Frogmans, that's it. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. Oh, that just sounds like the same. We're not gonna explode as soon as we peek inside the hut, are we? The palace was twice the height of the other huts, and its entrance was wide enough that 3 could walk abreast. The walls were decorated. An unknown builder had scratched drawings in the clay while it was still wet. The faded scroll depicted huge amphibians devouring smaller figures, some frog-headed, others not. 3 of the 4 rooms boasted large holes filled with water, just like the other dwellings, though here they were steps descending into them, cut into the dirt. In the furthest room, we found equipment decorating the walls, leather armors, spears, clubs. To our surprise, a number of items were well preserved. The hut was clearly deserted, so we felt no shame in taking some of it with us. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. Okay, so I guess we'll move forward then. It was ever so lovely to walk once again along the well-trodden path. Our soaked clothes imagined being dry, and our mood at once lifted. The bushes that bordered the path seemed to wave at us amiably, with their juicy green leaves and shiny bright red berries. A fresh wind puffed away the rotten smell, and it finally felt like the swamp might be nearly behind us. But then the wind stopped blowing, and the thorny branches continued to move, and we heard a loud shout. Lindsay, who was watching our rear, who is also the author of this book and is therefore writing in the third person, pointed to a surging, crawling wall of green, filling in the path behind us. The surrounding thicket was coming to life. Its branches reached out with a soft swishing sound. Drops of sap oozed from their thorns, gleaming in the emerald dust. The path was disappearing. There was no way back, and the clear space ahead was closing. So we can either use our mobility or strength. Do we have anyone in our team who has strength of 15? Maybe Amiri? We ran forward as fast as our legs could carry us, flying towards the closing passage. Oh. Really? Jathal plus 3? Okay, well then we'll obviously go with Fabrosi's mobility. And we succeeded. Fantastic. As any experienced traveler can tell you, sometimes you walk, sometimes you run. The branches snatched at our backpacks and clothes, and the sprouts tangled at our feet, but we slipped their grasp. We were too quick. Finally, after what seemed like an endless trek, we came upon the gigantic dry tree that had so intrigued us from the beginning. Lo and behold, we saw an idol cut in its trunk, a huge horned, 3-eyed toad. Ooh. Its googly eyes made it look both cruel and dumb, almost idiotic. Its muzzle hung half opened, sharp-toothed with several hanging tongues. Deep down, brown streaks oozed from the corners of its mouth. So it's basically like a venom-esque a toad that eats feces, judging by the brown streaks running down these corners of its mouth. Alright, well, let's use our lore of religion to find out what this is all about. We tried to glean what sort of idol it might be. And we succeeded. There could be no doubt it was Goganta, master of the Great Swamp and the Demon Abyss. Goganta is a demon lord of fetid swamps and serves as the sole goddess of the swamp-dwelling boggards. Oh, right, the boggards, that's what they're called. Goganta appears as a frog with many heads and even more eyes and tongues. Boggards portray her as a huge queen of their kind. But what is this? While we were examining the idol, a large, bright blue dragonfly came out of a hollow in the tree and sat invitingly on the very tip of one of our noses. It was so remarkably strange. It didn't react to our movements, and it seemed quite content to remain where it sat. So we can use our lawful good option. The idol reeked of evil, to say the least. We were certain we must destroy it. Or we can take a chaotic evil option. Suddenly, Fabrosi McCortez grabbed the dragonfly and held it in front of his mouth. Oh gods, did he just decide to eat it? Or we can be neutral. We thought better of interfering with the sinister idol and continued our journey. So we just came here to ignore this. No, we are going to eat the fucking dragonfly, because why not? And we succeeded at the fortitude check. I heard a wet crunch and winced before I could look. I turned around, hearing a faint cry. Fabrosi McCortez had turned white and started to collapse. Uh-oh, we barely had time to catch him. After returning to life in a few hours... Few hours? He told us amazing things. It turns out that the Boggart's priests ate blue dragonflies to fall into hypnotic trances. Oh shit, we just did some mushrooms, nice. Well, you know, mushrooms in the form of dragonflies, I guess. Where they could hear the will of the goddess and the demon lord Goganta, the creator of all Boggart kind. In his dream, Fabrosi McCortez saw ancient times, how the Boggarts built their settlements, how they raided the neighbors and enslaved their children, how they held bloody rituals to honor bloated amphibian monsters, the roar of their laughter throughout the dark centuries, and he saw a priest bury a stash of plundered jewelry in his hut, rather than offering it to his cruel goddess. In return, the wrathful Goganta set a horrible plague upon his tribe, and that priest would be their last. Oh, so I guess that explains the emptied huts and whatnot. We turned around to leave the abominable swamp. The flesh-eating bush grew quiet and gave way. On the journey back, we were sure to look inside the priest's hut and dig out the treasure that had once wiped out his entire tribe. Fantastic. And that's it? Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was pretty cool, but I was hoping that we would, you know, be able to camp down in this place, but I guess not. Alright, so what the fuck did we just get? Wait. I wasn't reading. What did we just get? Shit. I don't remember. Fuck. Okay, so, date from newest to oldest. Oh. Whoa, we got an emerald. Holy shit. Awesome. Yeah. I'm down to clown. An emerald, of course. As in use it as a butt plug. Well, I guess then we'll just continue on our journey and head south now? Yeah, and see what's up in these places. Riverine Rise. Is there a reason why I can't go to Riverine Rise? No, don't enter Nettles Crossing. Let's get to Riverine Rise. Wait, so what happens if I do this? Oh, interesting. Oh, so if you click on places where you've already been, then it actually just gets you there automatically. Ah. Okay, well, let's enter the Riverine Rise and probably rest, because it seems like everyone is tired beyond belief.
My life is a burden.
Yep, exhausted. And of course, Jaethal is undead, so I'm assuming she's not affected by that stuff. Alright guys, well, I think it's a good time to hunker down for the night and see how this camping system works. Lindsay, get into position. Lindsay, what are you doing? Alright, so how does this work? Should we use our rations? Wait, we have 12 rations now? Hold on. Because last time we tried this, we had 4. Wait. Oh, I see. The camping supplies and rations, they're basically just the rations. Oh. I thought this was the number of times that you could camp. Okay. So if we have enough rations, then does that mean that we still do some hunting? I'm assuming we do. Alright, so I guess we can have Valerie maintain armor, which only affects her, unfortunately. What about Jaethal? What about the undead guardians? 2 undead warriors come to protect Urgathoa's chosen and her allies. They cannot be used as guards in guard shifts, but will fight on the party side in case of an attack. Alright, so what does Lindsay do? Inspire competence. Lindsay's enthusiasm inspires her comrades, giving them a +2 competence bonus on their camp duty skills. This bonus increases by +1 for every 4 levels that Lindsay gains after reaching level 3. Great, so what does Amiri do with her sharpened weapons? Amiri sharpens her weapons, increasing their damage by +1 in the first battle within the next 12 hours. Okay, so it's basically the opposite of whatever she does, or Valerie does. And Fabrosi cannot have a special role, it seems. So what is this? Blend into the night. Harem's gloomy mood and love of solitude mystically reduces the party's chance of attracting monsters and enemies. The chance of attack decreases for every guard shift that begins during the night. Interesting. And is there anyone whom we have not checked? Nope, I don't think so. Alright, well, let's just go with whatever we had before. So Jaethal can do some hunting. Amiri can do some watching. And I guess Harem can do the same. And Lindsay, you'll do some cooking. And Valerie, you can do some maintaining of armor. Or should we have you... You know what? Yeah, just maintain your armor and all that such. Okay, so... what is this heart? I don't understand. We are currently hurt, are we not? I'm confused. Alright, so... if I click on that... Okay, so we need to rest a minimum of 9 hours. Gotcha. So this lets me decide on how long I should rest. Wow. Can we actually rest like a full week with the ration that we have? Or do we use rations every single time? Natural healing. Oh, so for us to be fully naturally healed, it'll take 1 day. So why does this disappear when I click on this? I'm very confused. Oh, maybe this just means that I rest for however long I need to, above the 9 hours to get fully healed. Maybe that's what it means. Okay, I see. Alright, skip time? No, don't skip time. Just rest until however long we need. I'm confused, but let's try this out and see what happens.
You practice so much, and always by yourself. Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
Fabrosi is practicing some iron will by moving in slow motion, it seems. And I guess Lindsay has cooked her main meal. Wait. You can fail with these things? Okay, so I guess we were a couple of rolls away from succeeding. So I guess we don't get any extra rations then. Gotcha. Alright, well, I guess we'll just rest for however long. And be rested for 9 hours. Gotcha. Alright. Oh. Interesting. Okay, cool. I guess that's not as complicated as I first thought it would be. So, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Large water elemental. Oh, good grief. Can I see some information, please? What? It's only level 2? Interesting. 21 hit points. A little bit of a damage reduction. Okay. Well, I don't know what it's capable of in terms of its attacks. It does have some pretty good strength. Fabrosi, you know what to do. Go for it, dude. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. There we go. Go for it, dude. Alright, guys. Just get in there. After Fabrosi has established his dominance. And, question, should I have maybe used mage armor? Fabrosi is dying. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and cure light wounds or moderate wounds here, please. Harem? Harem! You fool! Oh, no, he's back. And he's down again. Good grief! Have we damaged this thing at all? Okay, it's about halfway dead. You know what? Actually, Harem, can you not do that? Can you, cancel that, please? Do you mind? Or... Fuck. Damn it. Huh. Shit, now Valerie's losing her, teeth. Good grief. Can we not hit this thing at all? Come on, guys. What's its armor class right now? It is 24. Alright, so I guess it's fairly hard to hit. Dang, nabbit. Alright, Valerie, don't disappoint me. Jeez. Damn! Oh, fuck, now Valerie's down. Crap. Lindsay, what the hell was that? Is it dead? Oh, thank God it's dead. Welcome back to the world of the living, guys. Good grief. Wait, is this not a cave? Aw, man. I was hoping that was some dank-ass cave that we could explore, but I guess not. Alright, good job, guys. Ish. Well, not really, because, let's face it. Fabrosi and Valerie both, botched that thing pretty hard. And no treasure to be found here. Where the fuck is Lindsay? Lindsay, you're part of the team. Stop mucking around. Guys, any, treasure? After all that, we just got, like, a scroll of remove blindness and, or blindness and, restoration. And that's it? No way. What? Okay, I mean, I guess that was kind of interesting to fight the, large water elemental, but still. Yeah, we might need to rest again. I shouldn't have stopped, Harem from doing his thing. Okay, so... I'd say... let's do our due diligence and explore the rest of this region. And then maybe we'll rest up again. Ratnick Hill. Gotcha. Okay, so I guess this is how you get to Ratnick Hill. Let me just connect that up there first. There we go. A notable hill that got its name and its nasty reputation, where rats, when rats swarmed it in huge numbers. Uh-oh. Now, are we talking rats, like regular rats, or are we talking, rodents of unusual size? Because I don't believe they exist, but, they may. And it seems that we can actually go down this path, too. Let me go down this way, and trail in the hills. Whoa! Wait, this isn't blocked off by the water? There's a bridge, I guess? I feel like we might be straying a little too far. And it appears that we've encountered some enemies. Gotcha. Well, Fabrosi and Valerie both desperately need help, but,
against me.
goblins. Right, Fabrosi, go for it. Valerie, go for the other one. You guys can kill that one, and you guys can kill that one. Please tell me that you don't need any healing. That one's dead. It has exploded. And this one hasn't exploded, but it's still dead, I guess. Good job, guys. Good job.
Wow.
Now, fuck off. Alright, short bows, etc., etc. Garbage. Gotcha. Any more goblins out there? Want to get their faces ripped off and used as toilet paper? I guess not. Cool. Then let's just bugger off then. Alright, maybe we should check out Ratnick Hills then. Oh. Oh, I'm assuming those are... That's an achievement that you get for... Wait, why is this all janked up? I think it's better now. I'm assuming that's the achievement that we get for, what's it, killing the things, right? Okay, so how many days has it been since we've started faffing around? It's been about 6 days or so. So I'm thinking that maybe we should continue on with our main mission? Yeah, how close are we to level 4? Not that close. Alright, and Fabrosi's tired yet again. Fantastic. Alright, maybe we'll check out Thorn Fjord, or Thorn Ford. I keep saying Fjord for some reason. Anything down this way? And another random encounter. Someone on the road, get ready. For what? Is it a tussle? Say it's not a tussle. Oh god. What's going on? Technic League's mage. A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you.
Hey you, stop right there. Kalana, look at this one. Will he do?
Kalana. The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one, I suppose, but I don't like his snout. She studies your companions, carefully but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps. We're here from the Technic League. A slave died, and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It'll be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one you will give. Okay, so what is this Technic League? One very serious organization from Numeria. People with whom you better not start a fight, and who you better not bother with foolish questions. We can't handle this. There's too many of them. What are we gonna do? What level are these guys? Fuck, I don't know if I can fight these guys. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Sacrifice me. I possess enough strength to withstand this. I know you'll find a way to set me free, puppy. Your time is up. Let us avoid any needless complications. Which of you shall I take? Neutral good, take me. Neutral evil. What happens if I say take me? You know what? Let's tussle with these assholes. Even though we are on the brink of death. Sure. Big mistake. Lawful good. I don't know if it's really lawful good, considering that we just kind of did this out of self-preservation. But Fabrosi, I think you're going to need to drink that potion of cure moderate wounds right now. Because we are not in a good way. And Harem, if you could please... Oh shit. Maybe we'll try Bone Shaker on Kalana. And Lindsay, let's have you do cure moderate wounds on Fabrosi, I guess. And Amiri and the others, you guys can just go for whatever. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, don't attack them just yet. Just in case. And you can do some blessing on us, Harem. Maybe we will have Jaethal go after one of their swordsmen. Yeah. Let's try that out and see how this works. Oh, shit, we should actually use, the Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds on Valerie here. Right, so Fabrosi is feeling a touch better. Valerie, not as much. But, still better than before, I guess. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Did we kill something? Oh no, they just summoned a wolf. Fuck. Alright, Amiri. Annihilate. Whoa! Holy crap, so technically Swordsman's almost dead. Summon Wolf is going to be problematic, I think. Lindsay, if you could do another Cure Light Wounds, that'd be great. And Amiri is starting to get hurt. Wait, what? The fuck? What's happened to Amiri? Why did she fall down? I don't understand. Fabrosi, where are you going, man? Shit. Alright, Jaethal, you're gonna need to cure his fear. Come back, you dingus! You fucking numbskull. Shit. Crap, okay. Maybe we need to chug a potion of mage armor then. Alright. Equip that shit. And drink that shit. Oh my god, he summoned another fucking wolf? You gotta be kidding me. Is someone dead? Okay, finally someone is dead. Good grief. Alright, Valerie's drank her potion of mage armor. And that wolf is Gonzo. Fantastic. Fabrosi is feeling touch better. Ish. Let's have you heal Amiri, please.
I require healing.
Alright, Valerie needs healing too now. Crap all over it. Right, Wolf 2 is dead, and Wolf 3 is coming. It's a summoned dog this time.
Bring it!
Maybe we should have Amiri go after the archers and shit, and Valerie is down. Fuck. Right, Amiri, first drink of the potion. And what is going on here? Kalana casts a scornful eye on your fallen companion. This is precisely why you should not have resisted the will of the Technic League. Enough of this comedy. Hide your weapons. I shall take this carrion. Pray that the rest of you will escape the same fate. There's no sense in all of us dying, Boopy. Lay down your arms. I'll go with them. Return for me in force. Abso-fucking-lutely not. We will fight to the end. A fatal mistake. So says you. Is there a way for me to get their attention? Please heal Amiri. Harem is about to go down too, so that's not great. Can we bring Valerie back from the brink? Alright, good job there with that shot to the face, I guess. Can we get Harem out of here? Nope, Harem is dead. Fantastic. Fuck me. Alright, Amiri, chug another potion, and there we go. Valerie's back into the fight. Right, Valerie, let's finish this asshole off. And Amiri's gone down too. Crap all over it. Oh shit. Now Jathel's getting her butthole torn asunder. Oh no, she's down. Fuck me. Alright, so that's one dead. Great. Fabrosi, why don't you go after Kalana? And maybe we can blind this asshole. Did it work? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Lindsay, can you by any chance heal people? Or maybe we should use some wand of magic missile or whatever. Actually, can you take Jathel's wand of... Oh no. Did we use all of it? Crap. We may have used all of it. Shit all over my dirty, unwashed ball sack. Okay, this is problematic. We could try to bring some of these guys this way. So, Valerie, I guess, is kind of the only thing that's preventing, You've crossed paths with the technically... What? What? You're just buggering off? What the fuck, dude?
You out of our story.
Shit! Okay, well, you know what? Maybe that's not a bad thing, because we were kind of on the losing end of this fight. We somehow just barely survived by the skin of our teeth. Kind of. Except for Lindsay, who's now getting her face turned into a pincushion. Good God, that was difficult.
Don't you think?
Wow. I guess I should have rested. Oops. Oh well. We survived, so, you know, all good, I guess. Kind of. Follow Kalana's trail. Gotcha. And we haven't lost anyone. And we also got an S-stock. Nice. Long sword, heavy shields, scale mail, etc., etc. What about down here? Oh, same dudes, I guess. Alright, well, it seems that we can actually rest here. So, let's end the episode off here for now. Should I do some scouting of this region off camera? Yeah, I'll do some scouting of this area off camera. And then we'll come back, and then we might rest before we head out over to... Shit. You know what? Let's just do the camping thing in the world map, I guess. What? Just in case there's stuff here. Let me just quickly check. Yeah. Anything? Tell me that there's something after all that. I mean, the S-Stock +1 is nice, but... You know, what would be nicer is perhaps a clone of Natalie Portman or Sarah Rafferty, just, you know, waiting to be rescued and looking for a degenerate, blue-balling, thiefling monk dude who's also a thug to marry? I don't know if that's a thing, but it doesn't appear that there's anything to loot here, so I guess we're good. We've already taken all that stuff, so yeah. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands, but not for long. Soon we'd be upon them. First, though, we'd have to pick up their trail. To do that, we can use the knowledge of Arcana, knowledge of the world, or knowledge of nature. I feel like lore of nature would be the easiest thing for us. Try to understand, based on what we'd seen, what kind of spell Kalana used to get away, and where it could bring her. Try to find anyone who could have seen these despicable people. Actually, maybe Lindsay's knowledge of the world might be better. Or, without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we followed the trail of the Technic League. No, we'll use our knowledge of the world. And we succeeded. This wilderness only seems deserted at first glance. Wandering around the area, we met a few mushroom gatherers and hunters. Sorry, I thought it said we met a few sentient mushrooms and hunters who told us that they'd seen our quarry. We hadn't discovered the exact position of their camp, but we were closing in. After this, I guess we can try the knowledge of Arcana. And we failed. Unfortunately, a spell is such an elusive thing, it can hardly be called a thing at all. No matter how hard we thought, we still had no idea what exactly she used. We had to find another way. We used our knowledge of nature. And we succeeded this time. The henchmen of the ominous Technic League are truly insidious, and the stolen lands a mysterious thicket. But true heroes think nothing of such things. We easily picked up the trail of those scoundrels and soon found their camp. Gotcha. Can I not go there right now, though? Because I need to rest.
My strength.
Oh, it's over there. Great. Alright, so let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, rest, and probably visit Thorn Ford. Not Fjord, considering it's really close to us. Yeah, and then maybe after we can go back to the Old Sycamore and then Ratnick Hills or something. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.